Happy Friday, everybody. And baseball is back from their all-star break. We've got a full slate today. I'm excited. I am jumping right back into the first inning markets with a 3-team specific NRFI parlay and 2 full inning plays that I like for today. Not 1, but 2. I am Mark Wallace, co-host here at the Weekday Wagers, where you can catch DG, Robbie Hockey, and myself every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which means that we are live today, this afternoon, 2 o'clock. Join us because we're going to bring you our 6-pack of plays and our saloon shots. You want to get into the saloon? Join us. As always, these plays are powered by the AI models over at JustAStatSports.com. Let's get into today's action. We're going to start with a 3-team parlay, which is game 1, the Tampa Bay Rays. And this is the early game. So it starts at 1:35 Eastern Standard Time. It's game 1 of the doubleheader between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Red Sox. So make sure you're selecting the correct game in this one. We're targeting the Rays here because they're going to be facing Jack Bennett. And Bennett is a perfect 4-0 in his home NRFI starts. He's only allowed 1 first-inning hit. Opposing batters, well, they're just hitting .083 against him in the opening frame with a 163 wOBA. He does have a 0.75 first-inning whip. The Rays, well, they've only scored 3 first-inning runs when they played on the road over the last 30 days. They're batting .240 with a 335 wOBA over that split. So when we combine Tampa Bay's limited scoring with Bennett's early success, the Rays being held scoreless gives us a strong opening leg to get this thing going. The second leg, Baltimore Orioles. They're going against Houston's Peter Lambert. And Lambert owns a 7-2 home NRFI record. He's held opposing batters to 182 first inning batting average with a 199 wOBA. He's got a 0.78 first inning whip. The Orioles, they've struggled offensively. Yes, they've managed 7 first-inning runs when they played on the road over the last 30 days. They're batting .238 with a 321 wOBA, but those runs have come in bunches, not over an extended period of time. So I love this spot, especially with Lambert, who has been consistently limiting hits, and he's avoided free passes. I'm going to trust his 7-2 home NRFI record to get us through the second leg. And then we're going to close this parlay with the San Francisco Giants. They're facing Seattle's Bryce Miller, and honestly, this is one of my favorite individual matchups of the 3. Miller is perfect in his home NRFI starts. He's 4-0, and he's not allowed a single hit, walk, or run in the first inning. He's also struck out 4 of the 12 batters he's faced. He's got a 33% strikeout rate. The Giants have managed to score just 5 first-inning runs on the road over the last 30 days. They're batting 189 with the 277 wOBA, and they haven't been able to even hit a home run over that split. Miller's been flawless in the opening frame. San Francisco's limited production makes this an excellent closing leg, and that gives us the Tampa Bay Rays in game 1, the Baltimore Orioles against Houston, and the San Francisco Giants for today's 3-team specific NRFI parlay. If you're looking for these team-specific markets, you can find them over at DraftKings, Fanatics, Bet365, and Bovada. We're betting only that a specific team not score, not the full inning here. Let's move into the full inning plays. And we're going to go back to starting with that game 1 between the Tampa Bay and Boston. We've already covered Bennett's perfect 4-0 NRFI record and Tampa Bay scoring only 3 first-inning runs. On the other side, the Rays are rolling out Griffin Jackson. He's 5-1 in his NRFI starts on the road. He's got a 0.83 first-inning whip. He's also recorded 5 strikeouts while allowing just 4 hits and only 1 walk. Boston is the slightly more dangerous side of this play. The Red Sox have scored 7 first-inning runs at home over the last 30 days, which is still in the lower third of the league. They're batting .263 with a 400 wOBA, but I'm trusting Jax here. He's just been really, really good on the road at not allowing a run. When we have Bennett on the other side and Jax consistently getting through the first inning on the other side, Tampa Bay and Boston is my preferred full-inning NRFI. That is game 1, not game 2, game 1. I also really like the San Francisco-Seattle full-inning NRFI. Here's the deal. This one's juiced, though, at -140 over at DraftKings, so be sure you shop around and find a better price than that. But Bryce Miller has been absolutely perfect in the first inning, and the Giants have scored only 5 first-inning runs on the road. They're batting 189. Landon Raup's side carries a little more risk. Raup is 6-4 in his 10 NRFI starts with a 237 opponent batting average, a 391 wOBA. He does have a 1.30 whip, so this is a little bit on the higher side, okay? He has allowed some first-inning home runs, 3 of them to be exact, but he's also recorded 11 strikeouts. Seattle's lack of offense is really why I like this spot, though. Seattle's only scored 4 first-inning runs at home over the last 30 days. The Mariners are batting just 205 with the 268 wOBA, and they have not hit a first-inning home run over that split. Seattle's limited early offense gives Ralph a better chance to navigate the more difficult half of this play. I like the matchup, but at minus 140, you really have to decide whether that's a price that fits into your bankroll. So to recap the full inning plays for today, they are the Tampa Bay Rays and the Red Sox, NRFI in game 1 of that doubleheader. I also like the Giants and the Mariners, NRFI, although that one carries a much heavier price. So make sure you, like I said, make sure you shop around for the full inning prices and get the best price for your available sports books. The team-specific markets, they can be found at DraftKings, Fanatics, Bet365, and Bovada. For the full daily card, the model projections, and the data sheets, just head over to justastatsports.com. Use promo code WAGERS50 for 50% off your first month. And if you found this breakdown helpful, hit the like button. Better yet, subscribe to the channel and make sure you drop your favorite NRFI or YRFI plays in the comments. Baseball is back, baby. Let's start the second half with the winner. And join us at 2 o'clock. We'll see you there. Best of luck.